Hi Leo, it is CJ from CJ Soul Messages. Today I will be doing your March 2022 tarot reading. This will probably be more of a general reading. Could be about love, could be about finances. We'll see what Spirit has for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes, leaving me comments, letting me know what's going on, how the reading resonates with you. I really appreciate it. So let's get started. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross for this month, and we'll get some clarifiers if needed, and then we'll let you go. All right. Now, reminder that this is not going to apply with everyone, and it also can even be applied to cross watchers if you happen to be interested in what's going on for Leo. So, that being said, I feel we are almost ready to start. Wow, right off the gate, we've got one card flipping out. The card that flipped out is Page of Cups. Interesting energy. Kind of feels like you might be having some new love coming in your way. Page of Cups, first of all, pages are messengers. And I'm going to just leave that as extra energy. But pages are messengers, and Page of Cups is that energy of really falling deep quite fast. Even it could even be a little bit more of a naivety in the love realm. But let's see what the Celtic cross has for you. All right, we're going to start with this. Okay, 7 of Cups, present position. Ace of Swords. We'll go through it once I pull all the cards. That is the challenge. Queen of Pentacles is the past. 5 of Pentacles, future. What you know is the Queen of Cups, and what you're unaware of is the 4 of Wands. Advice from Spirit, King of Pentacles. Outside influence, King of Cups, wow. Hopes or fears is the Ace of Cups, and wow, beautiful. The outcome is the 9 of Cups, bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. This is a really positive read, Leo. So, as I was saying, the card that flipped out, Spirit obviously wants the energy to be discussed here in this reading. This feels like this new start. If it isn't a new start with someone new, it could be referring to, the relationship that you're already in, but there's something about it feeling a little bit more brand new, reconnecting again with a existing partner, perhaps. Page of Cups, though, is a reminder, too, that you want to keep a foot on the ground here. You don't want to just dive 100% in because you're not really sure yet what the outcome is. There is even a pig flying on this reading, at the very top of the card, So it's indicating here that there is a need to really kind of remain grounded, even though this could be something that's new and exciting that's coming towards you. Or, a new person, for example. But to try and approach it a little bit more not so 100% right in from the start. When we look at the position of your present, it is represented by the 7 of Cups. Interesting energy, because this is indicating that you may be a bit confused. You might not be sure what way you want to go if this is about love. I'm not sure if you might be not sure about who you are interested in, or you might not be sure of what direction you're wanting to take a relationship in. If this is about Pentacles or your finances, career, it could very well be that, maybe there's been a job offer that you've gotten. And in fact, maybe you're now getting quite a few job offers, something like that. And you're not sure exactly which direction to go in. So there's a bit of confusion, a little bit of hesitation even. But it is a 7. So, this is also saying in March, you may also have a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices, whether it's career or love. Could be a lot of people that are wanting to get involved with you, Leo, wanting you to be part of their life as well. The challenge is the Ace of Swords. Swords is how we think. It's the way we communicate. It's everything that goes up in our head. And that's a beautiful challenge to have, because it's the challenge of opening yourself up to whole new, different kind of possibilities. A new way of thinking. Maybe some of you Leos have been single for a long time and you're not sure if you want to get into a relationship. This could be that aha moment, that awakening. Maybe you meet that person and all of a sudden you are like, wow, I thought I was going to be single for a long time, but now I'm seeing things differently. So it's beautiful because all aces are a new beginning. So there's something, the promise of a new beginning, if you so choose it, to want to have it. And obviously you got to put a little bit of work in that, right? We have to nurture our garden in order to get a bounty from it. Looking at the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels like you have been feeling quite stable in wherever you are, career-wise, job-wise, even relationship-wise, whether you're single or not. Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. It is very independent and very grounded, as I was saying, how important it is for you to keep yourself grounded. And, you know, Leo, you're a beautiful energy. You are very strong. You're a powerhouse, but you're also, you know, you can keep yourself quite matter-of-factly, too, and keep yourself grounded. So I'm not too worried about that. Queen of Pentacles representing the past is just indicating that you have felt pretty strong in yourself, in, you know, who you are, what you are, and you haven't really been knocked off that. You've been feeling pretty good. When we look at the future, though, this is where it gets a little bit interesting because we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is an indication that you might be worried that if you were to, say you're single and someone comes along and kind of sweeps you off your feet, maybe, with the Page of Cups, you might be afraid that you're going to be left anyways. You might not have a lot of hope or faith that this person is going to actually stick around, so there could be a little bit of fear here. You know, it is the potential future, right? It's not the outcome. All tarot readings, you can always adjust and use your energy to change what you don't like about it. So, but it is saying that there may be a feeling here that as you move in the future, that you might be afraid of abandonment or feeling alone, completely alone. This could be even about a career. Like if you're making a job switch or something, you might be concerned that you might not stay in the Queen of Pentacles energy and you might end up being in the Five of Pentacles. I'll pull a clarifier. Actually, let's do that right now. I'm just going to pull off what's the bottom of the deck here. Let's get a clarifier on the Five of Pentacles, please. For Leo, for the month of March 2022. Okay, thank you. Your card comes out. Strength. Okay, so the clarifier is that you're going to need to be, you're actually going to have to kind of be courageous here. You're going to have to rely on your strength and your bravery to carry you through whatever this new thing is. New person, new situation, new job. You're going to have to really tap into your beautiful, beautiful strength and trust that if it's meant for you, it will be for you. If it's not meant for you, it won't be for you. But the Five of Pentacles doesn't actually have to come true at all. We do have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So it does feel, Leo, that there is something shifting in the month of March for you. I feel it's in a positive way with all the other cards that have come out for sure, but there does seem to be a little bit of worry. So you may really need to kind of adjust the way you are thinking of things, the way you are seeing things, because it feels more of a fear than a fact. When we look at what you do know, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is beautiful. That is a watery, balanced energy of emotion. Just really kind of going with the flow, keeping yourself nurtured, keeping yourself stable in the watery flow of emotions, and really not getting too high or too low. That's beautiful. You already know that you are that you have the control of being able to stay centered with your emotions. So, love it. When we look at what you don't know, there's a possibility here. Four of Wands, gorgeous card. This is your element, fire. Four of Wands is indicating, as you're unconscious, what you haven't been able to see or don't know of yet. This is having a great time. This is celebrating. This is just really enjoying your life. It also can mean potential marriage for some out there, somewhere down the line, but you're not maybe able to see that because you may be a little bit more fixated on your worries or your stresses or your concerns instead of kind of combating that, Opening your heart can be scary, for example, taking a risk and going for a new job or opening a new business or something. Of course, that's terrifying because, there's always an opposite, right? With white, black, you know what I'm saying? There's always an opposite. So we can worry and think, oh my God, but what if that happens? Spirit is really saying very much that you need to rely on your strength, your ability, all those gorgeous attributes and abilities that you do have, and allow yourself to see things and perceive things in a different way than you have been maybe for quite a while, you know. The bottom of the deck was originally the Nine of Pentacles, so another independent card. A really a lovely energy here, again, of having enough self-confidence, having enough pentacles, having enough belief in yourself, and not being worried. That's the bottom of the deck. So the message here is really coming through that don't let fear, easier said than done, I know, but if there is some fear that is keeping you reserved a bit, whether that is about pursuing someone else or pursuing a new career, for example, try not to let that fear hold you back. Try not to have that lack thinking if you can, so that you can actually get all the rewards that are coming towards you. Bottom of the row here for the Celtic Cross for advice from Spirit is a King of Pentacles. Remain balanced, remain grounded, remain centered. You know yourself, Leo. You know what you're capable of, and you know who you are. This is a beautiful, strong energy. It's the masculine to the Queen of Pentacles, which is obviously the feminine, but it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's the same energy. But it's beautiful because it's the energy coming through, again, almost this, and this could be a pair that, I know you're fire, but Pentacles is earth. This could be an earth sign coming towards you. But King of Pentacles is just very confident, a beautiful confidence, though. And so what I feel the message is that this month, really own your strength, own your power, own who you are. Don't dim your light for anyone, and stay really grounded in that. Outside influence. Now, this is where I feel like this is more about a new love, not so much about a couple love, but it could be. You know, this could be the change that's going to happen in an already committed relationship. And there's some fears here that have to be worked through, and you need to see things in a different way so that you can bring the romance and the love back in if that has been at lack for a while. That's for those of you that are uncommitted. But when we look at the outside influence, we've got the Knight of Cups now. So Page of Cups flipped out, which is, you know, falling fast, right? Falling fast and heavy. And it can happen really, really fast. Could even be some kind of message. You know, you might receive a message from someone that's saying, hey, I would like to take you out for, you know, coffee or a drink or something like that. And you might really fall fast. Just keep yourself grounded. Not too worried, again, because you've got the Queen of Cups. Your emotions are balanced. But the Knight of Cups is the most romantic card in the deck for me as a reader. This is someone coming towards you that is going to be very open and kind of wear their heart on their sleeves. And really kind of romance you, or if this is about a career, it's someone coming to you that, remember we had the Seven of Cups, all the options and choices. It's someone coming towards you that is really going to kind of try and sell you the position. You know, they might offer you a lot more money than you were thinking you were going to make, or they might offer you incentives, etc., you know, extra time off or bonuses, whatever that may be. But it's a beautiful energy because it is very loyal, it is very open, and it is very true. You know, there's no lying. The Knight of Cups isn't a liar, especially with the cards that are around here. So I do feel like someone is coming towards you. If it's a couple and you're in a relationship, it just feels like you both are going to be able to start really communicating better again and showing your emotions towards each other again if you haven't been for a while. Then we get to your hopes and your fears. Well, it kind of lines up actually with the Five of Pentacles and the Strength, because we have the Ace of Cups. And I said this is hope and fears position. Ace of Cups, now you have two aces in this reading, Leo, and this is indicating that there is a new love interest, whatever that is. Like careers are love too, right? They definitely can be. So there is this promise of this new emotional satisfaction that is really going to fill your heart and your cup up. But you have to put the work in. I feel like you might be a little bit fearful that you might not have this. And if you're not fearful, I'm saying it because you have the Five of Pentacles here. If you're not feeling fearful, then this is your hope. This is what you're wanting. And that's beautiful, because when we get to the final outcome of this reading, you get the Nine of Cups. Wow, another kind of independent energy though. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment. You've probably heard other readers say that. Nine of Cups is that though. Whatever you've been wanting, whatever you've been wishing for, whatever that is that you've been wanting to manifest into your life, it is coming true here. It's going to happen for you. New job, new lover, new way of being in a committed relationship. Place it where it might fit for you, because everyone's going to be on a different path here. But this is exciting. This is absolutely gorgeous. The month looks very positive to you as long as you can use your ability, Leo, to not allow fear to scare you here. It looks awesome. I do think it's going to be happening I think this is going to happen regardless of where you may be at, because we do have the Tower, and the Tower is about what was standing no longer needs to stand. It has to fall down so a new beginning can happen. And it can be sudden too, right? Like this could even be, not to be fearful, because I don't really read this card, especially in your reading, Leo, as this being, kind of a scary thing. Maybe you're going to find out that, maybe a job becomes redundant. I'm not saying that's going to be for all of you. That could only be for a few of you. And it might scare the hell out of you at first. But then you are going to put the feelers out, and you're going to have so many options to choose from. And one of them is going to be the very best, because they're going to actually really try to, they want what you can give them. They know what you're capable of, and they want you on their team. If it's about love, this is indicating that the old way, whether you were single, and now you're ready for love, it's coming in. As a couple, it's like, again, the same energy of, however you both have been going for a while, it's going to be shifting. But it's going to be shifting in a positive way with the Nine of Cups there. And even underneath the Tower, you get the Emperor. Wow, so that's your fellow water sign. The Emperor is Aries card. So again, a lot of really strong, really powerful kind of energy around this month for you to really work with, where you can really just be in your own beautiful strength and being able to make all the decisions that you want to make and being very confident in those decisions. Underneath that is the Eight of Cups, so it could be indicating that you are walking away from something, obviously, right? This is what this feeling is all about. It feels like you're leaving something to do something new. And this new thing feels a little bit scary, but if you can get over that, you're going to be flying high as you continue your journey after March. It's Eight of Cups is not a negative. This is like learning everything that you've needed to learn, and now it's time to make a change. And wow, and again, underneath that is the Ten of Pentacles. So if you're wanting this, and Ten of Pentacles is happy home, happy family, being in love, having enough money, being, successful, all of those gorgeous things. If this is what you're wanting, it is there in the waiting for you. You're just going to have to push through whatever might be a little bit scary, or a little bit overwhelming too, because I am getting a little bit of a feeling of, with that Seven of Cups, feeling maybe a little bit overwhelmed. But all in all, it is a positive read for you. It looks like it's going to be a really great month. And I think you're just going to let me know what goes on for you. If you're changing careers, or if you're now deciding that you want to pursue, my nose is itchy right now, and that's strange. I haven't had that happen to me for a while in a reading. Just an extra little message there that I am on target for someone out there. All right, let's get one card out of the Wisdom of Oracle, and then we'll wrap this reading up for you. I think it's beautiful. So if you're ready for love, push through the boundaries of what holds you back. If you're ready to make a change in career or something like that, go after a new pursuit. It could even be you like opening your own business, for Pete's sakes, and it might be scary, and you might be having this feeling of like, oh my God, it's going to be so great, so great, so great. But then all of a sudden you get that little energy of like, oh, but what if it's not? And that kind of freaks you out, right? Completely normal. But the cards are indicating positive movement, positive, all positive. There's nothing that has come out yet that has indicated otherwise. So I like this reading for you, Leo. All right, let's get one card. See what else we can add to this gorgeous reading. Oh, I think it's this one they want. Loyal heart. Oh, that's so pretty. Beautiful. So it is 2 owls. Oh, and the bottom of the deck is peace. So you're going to be peaceful. You know, you're just going to have a little hiccup here, I feel. Just a little bit of that apprehension. But it is not going to last because you're so strong and you're determined. You'll go after what it is that you want, and it is waiting for you. Loyal heart. Two owls, and think about how wise owls are. They're known for their wisdom, right? So Spirit is saying, you know what, Leo, you know you have a lot of wisdom here. You have a lot that you can tap into and to shake the fears and focus more on your intuition and things that you have learned throughout your pattern, throughout your life, right? There's something you're inside, your deepest part of yourself is telling you the right way that you're supposed to go. So all you need to do is open a little bit more for that. And trust that whatever decision you're making, there's going to be a union of the person's going to be as loyal as you, or the company is going to be as loyal as you. There is keys. Hopefully my camera will pick it up. But there's these keys hanging down here. And there's 2. And that is coming across very loud to me, that it's almost like if this is about love, it's like you're going to give them the key to your heart and they're going to give you the key to their heart. Does that make sense? Like this beautiful loyalty. And it's like they're sitting on hearts. So I've really got to kind of take this as a love message for you, because we've got a lot of cups in this reading. And like I said, we have peace on the bottom. And, you know, maybe you haven't felt very at ease or peaceful for a while, but it is coming towards you. And there's a lot of love coming towards you. And if it's a new company or something like that, I just feel like it's going to be really successful. More successful than I think you maybe even have thought it could be, especially when you have those doubts. Just remember to try and keep yourself grounded, keep your emotions checked, and just trust it's all going to work out for you. So beautiful reading for you here for the month of March. I like it a lot. Thank you so much for joining. I hope there was something in here that helps, or you know, that you found helpful. And I'll be doing love readings shortly once I get through these. So I wish you a beautiful month, Leo the Lion, and we'll see you next time. Take care.